So what's up, guys? Well, I'm taking a page from Shade Tree Surgeon's book and leaving at night. I'm leaving at it's about 8 o'clock at night, and from driving at night before through this part of the country, except I'm usually coming back the other way. This is the end of my trip before I get home. It's this time. Nope, not this time. But yeah, from past trips I've made at night, this is what I'm gonna see probably for the next 8 hours, the backs of semis. So I'm on the way to Valrico, Florida for the Forgotten Angels Camp Out, the fall edition. And yeah, I'm gonna get the wind shit kicked out of me for about 10 hours. So let's go. If you're new to the channel, hey, I'm Rainy Rider and Windy Rider today because I'm behind the rig. Let's get past this sucker. Not taking the pillion with me down there this time. She's gonna fly in and I'll pick her up from the airport the day after I get there. Today is Tuesday. I will get there Wednesday morning, probably rest a little bit, and she will be there Thursday morning, and by that time hopefully I will be rested up, and I will go get her from the airport, hopefully with an entourage. Excited to meet a lot of new people I have not met before this time, one of which is GMI Rides, who I have a hat for and a bunch of t-shirts. If you missed this one, we're going to be selling t-shirts for Forgotten Angels. We have a little squad we have together, the Goon Squad, and we're going to be selling t-shirts for our channels. It'll be me, the Loose Juice, Two Wheel Goon, and Aaron, Nothing at Random. And all the shirts we sell will go to Forgotten Angels. I probably think we may have over-exceeded the shirts we think we could sell. So there will probably be shirts left over. So if you want any shirts from any of us, look up our channels. And we can send you a shirt for a small donation. For now, I'm on the way to Florida. It's dark, so I'm just gonna put my head down and go. Again, you know, Shade Tree Surgeon. He sets the bar for a lot of us. So normally I probably wouldn't do this, starting at night and going, but yeah, it just makes a lot of sense for the cities I'm going to be driving through. So hopefully nothing bad will happen. I'm on the BMW. It's a pretty reliable machine. So just got new tires, new brakes, oil change, air filter change, and she's ready to go. So head down and boogie woogie, let's go. Somebody on the channel was asking how well you can see at night through this tinted windshield from Puig, whatever. Anyway, that's how well you can see through it. I hope you guys can see pretty well. But yeah, you can't tell at night that it's tinted because, I mean, it's dark anyway, right? That's what I'm saying. So yeah, thanks for your question, and I hope this answers it. I will remind you guys of something. So there's a stretch between Tupelo, Mississippi and Birmingham, Alabama that's in a valley. It's back up to what, 68 degrees now, but in the valley it got down to 54 a few times for about an hour. It'd go down to 54, 55, come up to 60, go back down, and we're coming into out to Birmingham now, and I'm just now getting back to where it's almost 70 again. So yeah, I was starting to think, okay, maybe I'd made a bad decision not putting on more stuff, but nope, it was just my stupidity. Hey, let's get ahead of these people. The bike is performing very well. My padded underwear performing flawlessly, as padded underwear should. If you're gonna wear padded underwear, they better perform. You know, wear padded underwear for no reason, unless you're, you know, an older person who can't control their consistencies anymore. Nice moon. All right, so we're getting to Birmingham now. Let me get back off of here, but I thought I'd just touch base with you guys. It is a pretty nice night to be riding. I feel pretty awake still. I do plan on, like always, if it gets to where it feels like it's too much, I'm going to call it off. But right now I feel pretty good. So, and it's, let's see, it's midnight. Let's see, it's 20, yeah, almost midnight. Might as well be. So yeah, once the sun comes up, I know this because I've done it before, I'm wide awake. You'll feel really sleepy on these trips until the sun comes up. And when the sun comes up, I will probably be just hitting 75, so I will be wide awake for that part of it. So, hope you can see this. It's a gorgeous night in the outskirts of Birmingham. So, but I got to concentrate on these moves because this is one of the cities that has a lot of switches when you start getting into the city, trying to stay on the right roads. But we're heading straight towards Montgomery, so it shouldn't be that hard, right? Definitely not going to Atlanta. Fuck Atlanta. Stay away. The plan still is to go Birmingham to Montgomery, down through Dothan, and then hit Tallahassee, hit 10 in Tallahassee, and then head into Lakeland and take a sharp right and head straight down into Tampa on 75. That's the plan. Let's see if I can stick to it. TomTom and Google Maps is fighting right now. TomTom wants to send me to Atlanta, which I'm absolutely no. And then Google Maps wants to bring me through Birmingham, which is the way I want to go. So that's where I'm going to go. But I'm going to keep this one up until this one finally changes its mind. I'm not sure why TomTom always wants to send me through Atlanta. I did go through the My Maps in My Drive and set it to go through Montgomery, but then it said there's traffic and construction, and it turned me off of it. The construction was about, I don't know, 10 miles right outside Birmingham, and once that was done, it agreed with Google Maps again and went back, but now they're arguing again, so whatever. And of course it wouldn't be Alabama or a late night ride without some of this, but that's also a good reason to do it at night. A lot of these places will do it at night. A lot of these states will do it at night because they can get their trucks on and off the road easier. They'll do it in the daytime too, but it's just a whole lot easier for them to do it at night because there's less traffic, except for me and them guys, because we're obviously on the road. Didn't think about that, did you, Alabama? I would have hated to come through this about 4 hours ago. This would have been a pain in the ass. I love this bike. One thing I do not like doing is walking it. I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's a water park in Dothan, Alabama. Okay, there guess there must be a Six Flags here, maybe? Maybe. This is Dothan, Alabama. I have not been through this part of Alabama in 23 years. I used to drive through here when I was going down to Tampa when I worked for a sign company that I used to work for. And I didn't use GPS then. We just had MapQuest. And I think my GPS just put me around the entire square of Dothan. Cool. I mean, I missed Hooters, but I mean, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning, so I don't think Hooters did me a whole lot of good right now anyway. Pretty sure they're not open. Hey, we just crossed into Florida. I don't see any sunshine yet. I think this is a scam. Liquor store though, that's where it's on. But it's almost daylight and I'm almost at 10. I think once I get on I-10, it should warm up a whole lot. I'm hinging a lot on that. Alright guys, sun's finally coming up. Stopped at the rest stop, washed my face, brushed my teeth, had something to drink, got woke up. She had a couple of layers because it's almost 70 degrees again now. It's been kind of a crazy night. However, it is warmer than it usually is this time of year at this time of the morning. So yeah, every time before this, when I've left the hotel in Tifton, it's been, shoot, low 50s. Once it was in the high 40s, and it's 67 degrees now, and it's not even the time we usually leave. We don't usually leave the hotel until like 8 o'clock. It's well, I guess it's 8 o'clock here now. And it's 67 degrees. Yeah, back home it's still only like 7 o'clock. But we're roaring through on our way. It is a little moist, but it's gonna be a lot warmer this time than it was, at least for the mornings and stuff. It'll be warmer than it was the last 3 times we were here. I'll take it. I have no problem with that. Okay, we have 3 hours and 39 minutes to go by clock, which means we really got a little over 4 hours, because I'll have to stop for gas at least once. Might as well stop right before I get to the campground. That way I got a full tank while I'm there. And I might stop for breakfast, I don't know. So at least add another 30 minutes to, let's just call it 4.5 hours I'll be there. It says I'll be there 11:25. Let's call it by noon I'll be there. Okay, let's make some tracks. Oh, look what we got here. Now I gotta find some breakfast. I think local time it's like 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, and it looks like 6 in the morning. It's like a time warp. This part of Florida is like a time warp. See, it's like 70 degrees now. It's barely warm enough. I did take the rain jacket off. But as soon as I get past this other stop up here, all of a sudden it's going to be 90 degrees. Happens every time. But at least I'm on 75 on the way to Tampa in Florida. Well, it wouldn't be a trip to Tampa without getting on I-4. I mean, it's not like it's a planned thing, but I mean, if you're going to go to the airport, you're going to go downtown, you're going to go to the port, you're going to see the cool parts of Tampa, you're going to see O'Malley Arena, and you're going to get on this I-4. And it ain't too bad. Just make sure you take the route that doesn't bring you on the toll road. Now I forgot to do my trick. Okay. It is a Friday morning. We're headed to the scrambled egg. This has kind of become a ritual for us to go to the scrambled egg. And we're on a onesie ride. I don't know if you can see the guys behind me, but you can see me. I'm in a onesie. We had a good turnout for this, and it's not over. We haven't even got there yet. This is just getting better. I love the teamwork and the things people do when we're at the camp out. Just the crazy things people are willing to do because you had a great idea. Even if it's not really a great idea, you had an idea, everybody's following along because it just sounds like fun. Because we look like total freaking idiots. But once we got our onesies on, everybody else wished they would have brought a onesie. Because we're having fun. Alright, we're on the way to scrambled egg. I'll catch up with you later.
Come on, boys. So how was the street ball on the ride down?
Not bad.
Okay.
So this is 2009 Harley Davidson V-Rod Special, the Night Ride Edition. We're going to take it out for a spin. Belongs to our friend Matt, 9 Mills on 2 wheels. So we are going to, his logo right there. Look him up on Instagram and YouTube and check him out. All right, so let's take it for a ride.
It's got a racing clutch, so it's a long to go first.
It's a long throw.
You just whip it.
Okay.
Whip it.
Alright, this is very much weirder than the shit I'm used to riding. I don't even know if you can hear me. Probably not. Let's use turn signals because I hear they're important. Well, it handles over the bumps better than the BMW. I'm not talking much because I'm just trying to concentrate on keeping the bike up. It has a very, very high center of gravity, so it's very kind of top heavy. It steers well. I think it's just a feeling of it. I guess maybe the first time I rode the BMW was the same. Just trying to get used to the feel of everything, and it just feels a little weird at first, I guess. We're going to take it that way where I can open her up a little bit. Oh, get going. Let's get some wind. So I can tell you straight off, I'm doing a lot of bending over. I'm not sure if the helmet cam will show that, but kind of waiting for it to get some more open space where I can open it up. I love the sound. Seat is not as comfortable as I thought it would be. It actually is very comfortable. It kind of pockets your butt in a perfect way. This would not be a 14-hour trip bike, but oh, it's definitely fun to ride. Let's see here. Oh, that's fun to do. Okay, wherever this car is going, I'm going the other direction. We're going straight. Hey, it has no front brakes. Hey, it'll look good on video. So I got her 55 right now, and I am topped out, all the wind, all the time. Alright, let's get back to the camp out. Alright, I gotta give it up to Matt. Riding this bike is a freaking workout. Matt's a little shorter than me, and he makes this reach. I don't know how, but yeah, this bike, it's this is a bike you gotta come to terms with. You gotta come to an agreement with it to ride it. We shook hands. I don't know if we can look at each other in the eyes yet. Yeah, this bike's it's pretty fun. Might not be a very good city rider, but it's fun to ride. You gotta reach for a handful of front brakes. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, and then sometimes it's there until you go to stop, and then it's gone. It'll keep you awake, that's for sure. This is not a snoozing bike at all. That is not a beginner bike.
That's what?
It's not a beginner bike.
No, that's not.
No, it's not.